Hi, my name is Robert Burton with Burton Real Estate, and I want to thank Kamal for showing up at our office. And your product of the ADU has been very interesting to our realtors. And so I just want to ask you a few questions, if I may. Right? So, some of the things that are very important, as you know, housing's at a shortage right now, and selling properties with additional space has always been kind of attractive, and we're doing that. The ADU, we're not so familiar with it in terms of your company and all, and so if you don't mind, how does that process work in sort of starting with the ADU idea?
Fantastic. Thank you so much for having me here. I'm Kamal the Builder. Happy to talk to you about ADUs and how to incorporate those into real estate. A lot of people are building ADUs to deal with the housing shortage for multiple reasons. Some people want the additional rental income that an ADU provides to them. Some people want to build ADUs for their in-laws or their aging parents. Some people want to downsize from the existing house, and as they retire, they want to move into the ADU themselves and have their kids take over the primary residence on the lot. Some people also want to build an ADU before they sell the home so that they enjoy the increased square footage and increased appreciation of the home before they sell the home. So these are multitudes of reasons for which people build ADUs, and we build ADUs in so many cities in the Bay Area. We'll be happy to help you with that.
Oh, that's great. So I have a particular customer, just sold her a home in Walnut Creek, and she has a relatively large lot. Too small of a lot to split, right? But she can put on an additional unit. So obviously there's lot restrictions with ADUs, correct?
Right. Each city has their own way of approving an ADU project. Some of the parameters to keep in mind are: what's the size of the lot in terms of square feet? What does the city allow you to build in terms of an ADU? What could be the maximum size of the ADU? What are the setbacks to consider? How far could the ADU be from your neighbor's fence in the back or on the side? These are various things that you have to consider when building an ADU.
Okay, so for this particular customer, how would she get the process started? Do you come out, look at the lot? How would that all begin?
Yes, we provide assessments to our customers. We visit the lot, and what we generally do is very interesting. Once we have the customer address, by the time we show up at the customer lot, we have all the city requirements written down.
Oh, wow.
We have a checklist. We show the customer that these are the requirements, and we check each requirement to make sure that the customer would make it through the city's planning and building processes. We also have, today we have about 39 ADU designs, so we can place an ADU on a customer's site in the site plan and show them that this is where an ADU could be, and it will meet city requirements. And then we engage them with an architect or a designer after they like a plan. So in our first meeting, we've done an assessment, we've looked at all the utility connections, and we've shown them where an ADU can be placed, of what size, that will meet the city requirements.
So obviously when they get to that point and they're ready to do it, she already has a loan on her property. I mean, obviously they can pay cash for the ADU, but if they don't have all the cash to do it, what are some ideas to help finance it?
Yes, financing is a big question in certain customers' minds. A customer can take out a HELOC, they can build from savings. There are also some companies, some startups in the Bay Area that have some very innovative models. There are certain companies that will fully fund that ADU, and they'll take an equity position in the ADU. You don't really have to make payments to them. They basically will take an equity position, and as the property appreciates, when you sell the property, they'll take that equity portion of the ADU back to them.
Well, that's really interesting, that concept. We do have a loan just for regular financing called Unison that does that on regular homes, but to know that there's one for ADU is very, very attractive.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So to get in touch with you, right, they just give you a call or call your office or contact you?
Absolutely. We have links in this video through which you can contact me. Also subscribe to our channel, Kamal the Builder on YouTube, and ring the bell so that as we post new videos, we'll post lots of videos about construction and ADUs in particular. You'll be notified of these videos as we post them.
Great. So you'll come back to our office and present more to our realtors?
Anytime you want.
Okay.
I'm here to serve you and to serve your customers.
Very good. Thank you, Kamal.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.